Nate Diaz has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Khabib Nurmagomedov set to face Nate Diaz. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer. Ref Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
John, this fight has everything. You have two stars. You have two guys that do not like each other. How do you expect Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Nate Diaz to go down?
Well, you would know better than anyone that Khabib's probably going to shoot here early and try to test that takedown defense of Nate Diaz. Diaz has really shored that part of his game up, but you can be sure he expected takedown attempts in bunches from his counterpart Nurmagomedov tonight.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
I need you to scramble.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Push. Get free.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Ground and pound strike there now. Back mount now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Now he's going full mount.
Diaz is trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, bails on the submission now. Under a minute now to go, round one.
In the half guard. Oh, for attack. Yup.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz. Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
Diaz's elbow is blocked. Single.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
2 minutes have gone by. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount.
Massive shot from the top.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired.
A huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Beautiful ground strike landed.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Yes. Smart adjustment. Oh, right into mount. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, working hard to get back in, and he's there.
Oh, he got him hurt. He got to start looking to finish.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left. Lands a nice straight. Oh, great block there. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle kick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see he advances from this position. Getting him out here.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Going for the arm here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, side control now. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I put back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
This is a terrible position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Diaz is in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. This has got to be the end. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Final seconds here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, here we go. Listen, I hit you a couple times. Listen, everything's okay. Just a little bit of swelling, but you're gonna be all right.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
We
it.
have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire. He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top, and now you can see the swelling. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
In the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and about to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, he's working on the arm bar. He's got it isolated.
Oh, that has got to be it. There's the tap. Khabib Nurmagomedov coming up huge tonight.
Holy smokes.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. See the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov had a lot of submissions late in his UFC title run. He gets another one here tonight, and when you get to the ground with this guy, caution flammable.
Absolutely. I mean, he's one of those guys that really can dominate you if you aren't careful. And that's exactly what he showed tonight. He gets to his positions. He makes you grapple on his terms, and he does a good job of really controlling his opponents. You make a mistake, this guy will take your neck and he will choke you out.
And he told us respectfully in the fighter meeting he saw a huge discrepancy in the grappling skills in this matchup, and obviously it played out that way tonight. Congratulations to the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov.